did I get into care? 21 years, December, I've been in care. Worked at different levels. Started off as a carer, pre-Care Standards Act. Really there were no training involved then. There were no care plans, no risk assessments. You kind of just use your common sense flower. Respect, top of the list. Directed, could you get such and such a body up? Things that we were born with, things that we were instilled as children within a family, respect. Privacy, dignity, independence, choice came into it after the Care Standards Act came in, whereby I went to Runcho Business Centre for 2 years to study, to find out what all this is about. So a big shift in health and social care around that time. A lot of the older carers thought, no, this is not for me, because there's a lot of learning now comes into this to make sure we get this right, and we only get one chance to get this right. I'm about quality, recognising that we're all individuals, both service users and clients, and my main remit for several years, from 2000 to 2007, was to deliver training at a standard that afforded a carer to be able to go out there, work with confidence, have the knowledge and deliver care to a quality standard. I've worked for various companies, 18 years within care home environments, and then 3 years ago I thought, well, what's domiciliary about? How do I know that people are being cared for when there's nobody to watch over anybody? There's just you and a vulnerable person. In saying that, I spent 2.5 years as a care coordinator and delivering training. I worked in partnership with Holywell as well, where I brought some staff over and trained them in moving and handling, etc., in agreement that I would also train Holywell staff. From there, September, I came over to Holywell. I work at Preston, Holywell, Bridgeway and Holywell in Morecambe for the care home and the domiciliary side. What I have seen in travelling around Holywell and Bridgeway, there's an awful lot of knowledge under these roofs and within these teams. What I have also seen is they're very willing to learn even more and deliver that standard that's afforded, and I think should be afforded to every service user. After 21 years, I think I can honestly say I've met some fantastic people, both service users and staff, and many of them I'm still in touch with now and I still support on a one-to-one from home to go off on their career. And this career can take you in any direction. Mine was just purely, I want to know what care's about, how are people cared for, are we doing it right, what do we do if we get this wrong? We've got to be open, we've got to be transparent, and firstly we've got to apologise, we've got to admit, but we've got to learn as well. Learning all the time. I'm learning too. I just don't think, oh, everything, I know everything. I continue to learn, and I'm learning now as we speak, because this is a new challenge for me as well. I'm moving into looking after a different group of people. I'm used to more older, infirm people. I'm learning all the time, and the journey's good. The staff are fantastic, willing to learn, always open. The door's open regarding training wherever. It's an open door.